Sarangani Province was born as a province on March 16, 1992 by virtue of Republic Act 7228. It is composed of 7 municipalities: Alabel, Malapatan, Glen to the east, Malungan to the north, and Maasim, Kiamba, and Maitum to the west. Sarangani is home to indigenous peoples, Muslims, and Christian descent. Unfortunately, Sarangani Province ranks among the top 20 poorest provinces in the country. Significantly contributing to the factors affecting poverty in the province is poor justice system. In 2006, before the Justice Enhancement and Empowerment Program, shortly called GERRY, began, the province was doing the usual in the area of justice administration. This means that it had a clogged court dockets in its lone regional trial court. It had only 2 prosecutors and had only 2 public attorneys defending pro bono cases, while it had a total of 3,600 pending cases, tried only once or thrice a year. Then, there were 600 inmates at the provincial jail that has the capacity to hold only half of them. This means that there was twice the number of inmates languishing more than the years prescribed by law. The problem? No access to justice. The fact is, in the process of conflict management, our law mandates small cases should pass through the barangay justice system. This is the jurisdiction of the appointed pangkat ng tagapagkasundo and the lupon tagapamayapa in the barangays. If these cases will not be resolved in the barangay, these small cases clog the already surmounting cases in the regular courts. But far more advanced than its present condition, Sarangani leaders fought to resolve its sad plight and concluded that the administration of justice is not the sole job of the courts, and the wheel of justice started to roll from then on like it never before. The planned intervention was to have the Justice Enhancement and Empowerment Program, or GERRY, intervene in the community conflict management and thereby strengthen judicial institutions. Its concept is simple: bring access to justice to the people and empower the people to help resolve conflicts. The program wants to literally deliver access to justice for the people, and it aimed to personify mobility, nearness, accessibility, waving the slogan, "Hustisya ihatod sa katawhan," or bringing justice closer to the people. GERRY truly enhances community conflict management. It introduced alternative dispute resolution through the Know Your Law series in 2006 for the members of the Lupon Tagapamayapa in partnership with the DILG, thereby transforming the ordinary training for the Katarungan Pambarangay Law into an enhanced training for mediation and conciliation skills. Through the years, Sarangani has continually strengthened its efforts to promote people's participation to the grassroots level. In 2010, Sarangani partnered with the GERRY-ROXAS Foundation and the Alcantara Foundation in recruiting volunteers to become barangay justice advocates. This project trains community leaders, mostly women, as barangay justice advocates. Their role is to educate community members about their own rights, help resolve conflicts, and monitor the processes used in the barangay justice system. The methodology was simple: find volunteers to take the courses offered by the barangay justice advocates. It provides case documentations. The product is amicable settlements between parties like the barangay Lupon Tagapamayapa counterpart, but the advocates are assigned within their own community. The Regional Office 12 of the DILG passed Regional DILG Memo Circular 2011-07 in order to make mandatory the passage of small cases through the mediation and conciliation systems of the barangay justice advocates before it can reach the barangay justice system of the Lupon Tagapamayapa. It is our way of making sure that only cases worth for trial will ever reach the court in the future. To balance community and institutional interventions, GERRY also strengthens judicial initiatives. On November 27, 2007, the provincial officials inaugurated the Provincial Mediation Center, the only venue for court-annex mediation in the province. As practiced in the Philippines, court-annex mediation, or CAM, is an enhanced pre-trial procedure that involves settling mediatable cases filed in court with the assistance of a mediator who has been accredited by the Philippine Mediation Center. The mediator assists party litigants to identify issues and develop proposals to resolve their disputes.
We're able to unclog the dockets of the courts because we have now what we call a dispute resolution, which is being facilitated by the mediators. Our aim is to restore relationship between parties that is also affect now the community in general.
The Provincial Mediation Center has contributed to the declogging of cases at the lone regional trial court of the province. Sarangani province is home to the only locally funded justice on wheels or JOWs in the country, authorized to try and determine cases exclusive to the jurisdictions of the 6 municipalities of the province, particularly Malungon, Malapatan, Glan, Maasim, Kiamba, and Maitum. It is the only JOWs in the Philippines with a regular presiding judge. On November 28, 2008, the province donated the passenger bus, which was converted into a mobile court, to the Supreme Court of the Philippines. JOWs conducts hearings in the municipalities where cases were filed in order to ensure attendance of the witnesses, the litigants, and the accused. JOW's mission is to provide intervention in the courts and the jail. The result was the declogging of the dockets of the courts and lesser inmates in the provincial penal facility. The first mandate of JOWs is to try with speed cases pending and detained prisoners in the Sarangani Provincial Jail. After a year of its implementation, JOWs reduced the number of inmates at the provincial jail. JOWs became a symbol of hope for access to justice.
Kakaso nga mamon, naabot ko 15 katuig. Ikan sa 1994 nga wala pay JOWs og Judge Noel. Nangandoy kog kalayaan, ano nga wala ko kalaya. Kay dugay-dugay ng panahon jud nga kaso nga sama na kagamay. Pero sa diha 2009 naabot ang JOWs og kang Judge Noel. Nakalit akong kalayaan.
Through the Justice Enhancement and Empowerment Program, Republic Act 10123 was enacted into law on June 3, 2010, which provided the province 5 additional regional trial courts. Indeed, Sarangani has prepared for its future now and will continue to access justice for its people.